Hello, everybody. Welcome to study our course called Native Architecture. In this lesson 28, we will study how to install a Kubeadm, Kubelet, and Kubectl. Because we can see this slide. We have in the last two lessons, we have installed the Docker container runtime and also prepare for the basic environment settings such as the network connectivity and host name or the basic environment setting. So in this lesson, we will study how to install the Kubectl and Kubeadm. So here we can see the official installation guide. We will install these packages, the Kubeadm, the command to bootstrap the cluster. Okay, it is responsible for initiate the cluster, and the Kubelet, the component that run on all the machines in our cluster, and do things like starting ports and containers, and the kubectl, the command line util to interact with our cluster. So we can see here there are three types of installation. The first is the Debian-based distributions, second is the Red Hat distributions, and the third is if the Linux is without a package manager. Because our system is Ubuntu, so we can here use the LSB release. Here we can see our OS is Ubuntu. So now we can follow these steps in the storage guide to install the Kubelet, Kubeadm, and Kubectl. So first step is to update the package index and install packages needed to use the Kubelet. Okay, so we can here we use this because we install the Kubelet, Kubeadm, and Kubectl in workloads. So here we need to input this command in all the three. Enter. Okay, and the second is download the Google Cloud public string. Use here. Yes. Sorry. And this is. Okay, and here, download the Google Cloud sign key. Okay, and add the Kubelet apt repository. Okay, here. Okay, and update the apt package index. This will install the Kubelet, Kubeadm, and Kubectl. Okay, we just can hear this update. All reading packaging listing done, and install. Okay, and install the three components in master and in our worker loader, worker 1 and worker 3. Okay, here. And next we will install it here. Use it. Okay, set on hold. Yes, we can. Okay, now the Kubernetes is now restarting every few seconds. So we can use the system ctl status and kubectl. We can Kubernetes to show. Yes, to show no state is activating. So now we can use a dpkg have list with kubelet to see its version. Yes, we can see its version is 1.22. This is a kubelet load agent. And last, we need to configure a CG group because both the container runtime and Kubernetes have a property called CG group, which is very important for the management of CG group on Linux. We can see here configure CG groups for details. And okay, and here we can use the configuring. We use it. Just wait a moment. We find the configure runtime. We click container runtimes. Configure systemd. Okay. Because in version 1.22, we will use the CG group field in. If you didn't set the didn't set the driver, the Kubeadm will default it to systemd. Okay, we pause. So here in this guide, we just in the container runtimes. So because we use Docker as our container runtimes, so we need to perform some further settings for the Docker. So we can here we need to set the Docker daemon JSON. So here, okay, here, and in all three nodes. Okay, we check here. Yes, we can hear. Yes, this is group driver systemd. So here now we have configured the configuring the container runtime sage group driver. Okay, that's all. Thank you.